In today's video, how to make a perfect mocha pot. First, you gotta know the parts. Number one, you have the bottom, which is called the water reservoir, and it has a small safety valve on this, which we'll get to here in a second. Next, you have the coffee basket, and then here on top, you have the brewing chamber. This comes with your shower screen, your gasket, lid, and then of course you have your heat-resistant handle, because this as a unit does get very hot when you put it on the stove. All right, now how to actually make coffee with said mocha pot. First, take out the coffee basket and the brewing chamber and set them to the side. Next, you're gonna fill up the water reservoir to right below the safety valve. And I'll show you an up close here. And then it's not necessary, but I always encourage preheating your water. It just speeds up the process as a whole. Okay, now you can take your water reservoir and set that to the side and grab the coffee basket. For the best tasting mocha pot espresso, you should take the beans of your choice, grind them, and then do this process. But we go through a lot of coffee at our house, so we just keep pre-ground Café Bustelo. You can pick this up pretty cheap at any local grocery store. All right, so pretty simply, I'm going to fill up the coffee basket. One very common mistake with people that use mocha pots is that, similar to an espresso shot, they think they need to tamp the coffee grounds down. You don't need to do that. That can mess up and even clog the mocha pot and the percolation process. So I usually use about 2 to 3 scoops. It always makes a mess. It's the cost of good coffee. I'll do something like this, grab a knife, and then you have your coffee basket filled. Now I get to assemble the whole pot. This looks like taking your coffee basket, placing it into your water reservoir like so, and then carefully screwing on the top chamber. At this time, I'll also tell you, make sure that gasket that I showed you originally is free of all other coffee debris to make sure that seal is tight. All right, so now I'm gonna go place this on the stove on medium heat. You'll see once the coffee starts to flow and percolate and bubble, I'll take it off the burner. Some people will just reduce the heat, but I fully take it off. So this is piping hot right now, but I just wanted to pour myself a quick shot. And I'll say this more than any other type of coffee. This is better when it's hot. You don't wanna let it get cold. Gets a little bitter when that happens. Of course, you can add some sugar, a little bit of cream. You can even make this into a latte, but in the traditional way, just a black shot of mocha pot espresso is the way to go, and it'll wake you up. Okay, if this was helpful, please do me a huge favor, like and subscribe. Helps my channel out to make more videos on how-tos of random, unique problems that you're looking for solutions for. Questions you have about how to do things in this world. Because let's be honest, YouTube is the place to find answers to those questions. Until next time, hot. See you later.